Hello there, Daryl280, and welcome back to part 9 of my ambush camp series, in which I choose a camp and I look at the various approach options. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, sorry, before I was rudely interrupted by a couple of wolves. Yes, the series in where I look at the different approach options into... Oh, there's always another. Okay. Okay, where was I? Yes, ambush camps, different approach options, where the bunker is, and the number of enemies. Now, I've moved regions. I'm going to move down into the Iron Butte region from Belknap. Now, the ambush camp I've chosen today is the Wagon Road ambush camp, of which there are 20 rippers within this camp. Now, Wagon Road, as you can see, leads from Belknap through to the Iron Butte region and onwards on to Lost Lake. Now, the camp here, as I said, has got 20 rippers, but if you go into the camp and look around the place, you're only going to find 18 rippers, because two of the rippers, a machine gun heavy and his pal, are within the bunker, and they only come out after you kill 14 other rippers. So they stay inside. Once you kill 14, out they come. Now, in addition to them, there are also two snipers. So, let's look at approach number 1. I'll bring up the map again. I'm going to come in from the north, from Belknap, down through to Wagon Road. And the camp here, you can see the fire in the distance, is actually elevated, and the road itself runs between the two. That's a small bridge that connects both upper areas. So, that's the background to this camp. Let's go. Okay, approach option number 1 into the camp. If I just bring up the map, as you can see, I'm going to approach from the north and the Belknap region, heading south into Iron Butte. Now, you can see the camp has got barricades here, but it's easy to navigate through. Now, I'm going to use the Badlands Big Game Rifle with suppressor, keep crouched, and stick to the left to avoid the sniper. As you can see him up on the hillside there, but he's pointing the other way, which gives me the chance to take the shot from here.
I gotta clear the camp. A bunch of murderers and thieves, and I can't let any of them escape.
Now I'm just going to go up here and sit and wait. There is an enemy that's going to make an appearance just at the top of the rock section here. He won't come any further. He'll walk to the edge and stop, and I can take him out. And then that's the direction I'm going to be heading, climbing those rocks. There he is. Okay, get him with a headshot. And quickly run across so you're not going to get spotted. Okay, crouch down, and if you look across to the other side of the camp, you can see another enemy, and inside there is where the bunker in that cave. Okay, let's take out this enemy here. Okay, good shot, Daryl. So, 3 down. Here's our next victim. Headshot. And another. It's great. If you just hide here, they'll run to you.
Drifters you ambushed down there, huh?
I prefer to do headshots on the rippers because they are a tougher enemy. Okay, I was lucky there. Missed with the first shot. That's quite a distance here. Let's see if I can get him. Yes, good shot. Now, I want to try and get across to the other side of the camp, to where the bunker is, to leave a little surprise for the heavy that's going to come out. But I need to clear the enemies around that area so I can get in without being seen. So, hopefully I've cleared out this section of camp here. Okay, there's one over there. Another long shot. Let's see. Damn, missed. And again, come on, stand up. Yes, okay. Now the Badlands is good, but it's not a sniper rifle, so... Alright, there's 3 enemies over there. Okay, if I leave them alone long enough, they should go back to doing whatever they do. Because I could really do with them going that way. Or I'll have to take them out. Okay, let's get a little closer. There's somebody coming behind me. Okay, you've come close enough.
You son of a bitch, where you going, huh?
Okay.
Get in there. Whew. Okay.
Now one more kill and the big heavy is coming out, so I want to get across to there without being seen, obviously. Okay, so far so good. Sometimes there's somebody in the cave here. Okay, right. Bunker is here. I'm going to choose proximity mines. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bit of overkill, however. He is a big armoured heavy with a big machine gun, and I want to make sure he gets killed. So I just need someone else to take out so that he'll come out the bunker. But I want to stay close enough that I can go back and see it, so that I can kill the enemy that comes out immediately after him. So let's have a look. Sniper. Okay, he's dead. Quickly go around here. Here he comes. And the second one is going to make an appearance any second. Come on. There he is. Nice backflip. Okay, so we have 4 left. And we don't have to worry about taking out the heavy. He can be quite troublesome. Okay, somebody trying to sneak in behind me. Yes, there he is. Okay, 3 left. There's usually one just down at the bottom of this section here. Okay. No sign. Aha. Over here. So let's just quickly nip down. Get a little closer. Walk into the headshot. Thank you very much. And there's another. Thank you for standing still.
Alright, one more left.
Now sometimes there is an enemy who patrols on the lower section of Wagon Road. He may or may not be down here. Okay, it doesn't look like he is, so let's head back up. Okay, he's just around here somewhere. There he is.
Lost around there. Oh, I think that's it. Roads will be a little safer now. I mean, not much, but a little. I wonder if they had a bunker around here.
They do.
They do.
And as there you go,
Here's the
back,
hatch. Yeah.
back to the
Yeah,
bunker.
one. Hello, a map. Looks like they marked it up pretty good.
So that's how you take out the Wagon Road ambush camp using the Badlands big game with stealth without taking any damage and taking out the machine gun heavy as he comes out the bunker using the old booby trap method. One of my favourite things to do of the camps where the enemies stay within until you kill a certain number. So as long as you remember 14 enemies killed, then Nika starts coming out. Okay, so that was approach option 1. Now let's look at approach option number 2. Okay, approach option number 2 is just the opposite of where option 1 was. Basically, I'm coming in from Iron Butte from the south, heading north. You can see the start of the camp here. Again, there's one of the 2 snipers. So I'm going to use the drifter crossbow for this run. Just using the standard bolts, nothing fancy. Just make my way down here because there is an enemy just down here, dead ahead.
Bunch of murdering assholes. Can't let any of them get out of here alive.
So,
Oh, yeah.
one
You
down.
like that, huh? Okay, time for the rest of you.
So I'm just doing things in reverse order, basically. You can see the camp over there. There's the other sniper. That's where they first came in. He was the first kill of approach option number 1. Alright. Here's our next kill, the sniper. Okay, who is coming behind me here?
What's that?
Where is he? I can hear somebody. There he is. Okay, now I do have the option to stay on the lower level here and cut across Wagon Road itself, because there are enemies on the lower section here. So I'll just quickly nip across, keeping low, and use the bushes as cover. and take out the lower enemies. This one of them here. And there's always one that likes to take a walk down. Ah, there he is on cue. So next. So that's a quarter of the enemies taken care of. You get a better view of the bridge there, leading across to the campfire, which goes into the cave, where the bunker is. Okay, gonna head back across and make our way to the bunker itself. Now, just be careful here because there is an enemy that comes up to this section here. You can see his flashlight in the cave. Now he'll come this way, so I'll let him get a little closer into the light so I can see what I'm doing. Now I can't see you here. Let's wait till the flashlight turns away. Then I'll know he's facing the opposite direction. There we go.
You like killing drifters, is that it? How do you like it now?
And there's one more in the cave itself. Okay, needed 2 shots there. Now I've only killed 7, but I have cleared out the cave here, which gives me the chance to, again, get some proximity mines and leave a little surprise for Mr. Heavy. Now there is an enemy, he's quite a distance away, you can see him past the fire there. That was the 3rd kill that I made on approach option 1. Now I think what I'll do is I shall go back across the road because it's quite difficult approaching from this side. I do much prefer approach option number 1. However, I'll show this side for those that may prefer this option. Okay, here's our next victim. Okay. Okay, like I said, the Rippers are pretty tough. They're taking sometimes 2 crossbow bolts to take them down. But they're only standard bolts, nothing fancy, no explosives, no residue, no poison, no incendiary. Okay, let's try him. Try a headshot. Okay, job done. Just get a little closer. Take out this fella here. And you can see one. Can you see? Yep, there he is. That's our 2nd victim from approach option number 1.
What was that?
It's only me. So I'm having much better luck taking out the camp from this side than if I stayed over at the bridge where the bunker is.
What was that? He is now
Okay, somebody sounds very close. So I'll take out the sniper.
How many of you are there? That don't matter. Not enough.
And our victim over here. Thank you. Now this is a fairly long shot. Let me try it and see if I can hit from here. Yes. Success. So far so good. There's definitely somebody behind this rock here. Thankfully there aren't any man traps, bear traps, whatever we like to call them, around here. Oh, there he is. Did he see me? Yes, I think he did. However, he chose to run and hide, then stay and fight. Okay, where have you gone? Okay. Been spotted, took a bit of damage, however, that was my fault for walking straight into that one. Now, though I didn't hear it, the proximity mines will have taken care of the heavy. That one I've just killed looks like the one that would have come out just behind him. Okay, where are you?
Something is moving.
Yes, me. Okay, two left. I think they would be across the other side of the bridge. Okay, there's one of them inside the cave. Now it's pretty, yeah, the two of them are there. Okay, that's fair enough. Just get a little closer. Wait till he comes out into the daylight and... Oh, it's going to take two hits again.
Shit, almost out.
Okay.
Yeah, one more go.
Okay, you're dead now. We just need number 3 to come out. I think he's actually picked up the heavy's machine gun.
That's it.
But he's
You're
down.
done. How do you like that, huh? Being ambushed, you like that? You murdering sons of bitches.
So that was approach
All right,
option
let's see
number
if they got
2.
an underground bunker around here.
Yeah, it's there. Okay, so approach option number 2 coming in from the south. Not my preferred option. As you can see, I had better success with the rifle, taking out the camp from the north.
Down the hatch.
So I won't bother taking the enter into the bunker. Anyway, if you like this, check out my channel. I have loads more. I've actually taken out this camp using only the boot knife and my bare hands. So if I can do it, anyone can. So if you need any tips, check out the channel. Leave a comment if you wish to do so, and I shall catch you on the next part. Thanks again for watching. See you later.